So, I'm about to cover a subject that I know is going to trigger a lot of my left-wing fans. A lot of left-wingers have a reactionary hatred of anybody that talks about cryptocurrency. I know. It's like they just turn into Republicans all of a sudden when they hear the word crypto. They go like, oh my God! Or like AI art. You ever meet these people that hate AI art? Oh my God, I'm scared! Right, but anyway. So now that those people have been triggered, let's talk about crypto and let's talk about Republicans. House Republicans launching digital assets subcommittee after a troubled year for cryptocurrency industry. Now, if we're going to be talking about troubled years, I don't know, the tech industry is down pretty hard. I don't know, Tesla's down like 70%, right? So I don't know, man. Is it really just the crypto industry? I'm just saying, right? I know. But Republicans are going to come in here and they're going to regulate crypto. But how are they going to do that? Now, of course, Republicans love rich people. They love rich people. And so if Republicans are going to be in charge of any sort of cryptocurrency regulations or guidelines, what they're going to do is they're going to make sure that poor people have less access to cryptocurrency and that rich people have more access to cryptocurrency. That's what they're going to do. Now, we talk about banning insider trading, but these Republicans, you know that all these Republicans, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure that there's going to be some reflexive anti-crypto Republicans there too. But you know that a lot of these people are going to be having a lot of bags that are in the closet and they don't want you to see. Rep. French Hill, ARC, will serve as the inaugural chairman of the Subcommittee on Digital Assets, Financial Technology, and Inclusion. At a time of major technological advancement and change in the financial sector, it is our job to work across the aisle to promote responsible innovation while encouraging fintech innovation to flourish safely and effectively in the United States. And what they mean by flourish is poor people are going to have less access to cryptocurrency assets, and rich people are going to have more access to cryptocurrency assets. So, this is going to be cool. The new panel's responsibilities will include providing directives to federal regulators who oversee the burgeoning industry and cultivating policies to reach underserved communities, according to The Hill. Some lawmakers and regulators have been clamoring for more oversight of the digital asset industry after the year saw the implosion of FTX, which was once the second largest exchange in the world. I mean, we're talking about fucking obvious scams. I mean, FTX was the most obvious fucking scam in the world. I mean, seriously, anyone that fell for this shit is fucking stupid, let's be honest. Some fucking crypto exchange pops out of nowhere right before the Super Bowl, runs an ad, and then, oh, all of a sudden, right? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, let's be honest. If you're going to get into crypto, right, maybe buying your crypto from an exchange that's been around for negative 4 seconds is not the best idea. But again, Americans are fucking stupid, so whatever. Sam Bankman-Fried, more like Sam Bankman-Fried! Huh? Sam Bankman-Fried! Get it? Because it's over for this guy. FTX's founder and former CEO was arrested last month and pleaded not guilty. Hey, if he said he didn't do it, then I guess he didn't do it. Yo, I love that this guy pleaded not guilty, but then also apologized for the crime on Twitter. Isn't that funny as shit, man? Right? Like, this guy is like, I'm sorry that I'm a criminal on Twitter, and he's pleading not guilty. Now, I mean, my God. Cryptocurrencies also plummeted across the board last year. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, dropped below 20,000 by the end of 2022 and lost more than 60% of its value. Once again, the general tech sector has also been destroyed when it comes to the stock market. But again, I just want to be very clear. I know a lot of people have like next to no understanding of what crypto is, but reflexively hate it. Crypto is neutral. Crypto is apolitical. A lot of people say cryptocurrency is inherently libertarian. Not really. Cryptocurrency is just like collectible trading cards. You can invest in Magic the Gathering. You can invest in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. You can invest in cringe coins. It's all the same shit. Now, again, if Republicans are going to be in charge of this shit, what it's going to turn into is it's going to turn into a money laundering scheme for rich people. That's pretty much it. Right? It's going to be a money laundering scheme for their buddies. And you bet, if they start weighing down on individual tokens, you bet that they are going to make a lot of money with insider trading. 100%. 100%. Now again, I'm willing to say if Democrats also wanted to put forth regulations on cryptocurrency, I think that they would probably do the same thing. I mean, we've seen what Nancy Pelosi did. Remember when Nancy Pelosi invested in fucking goddamn Intel and then flew out to Taiwan for some chip thing bullshit, and then her stock portfolio went right? So, I don't know, man. Personally, I think the current slate of politicians, I don't really trust what they have to say outside of a couple people. I don't really trust what they have to say when it comes to regulating the stock market, when it comes to regulating any of this shit, because we know that they're making a lot of money in the back door, right? And so my opinion is you should understand what the fuck you're buying before you buy it. It's that simple. If you don't know what you're buying, if you're buying cryptocurrency on an exchange that's lasted for 5 seconds, let's be honest. I'm being real. I don't give a shit how much money you fucking bet. If you bet your house on it, you're a dumbass. Now, I say this. I have cryptocurrency, and I have a gambling addiction. I'm honest about that. But I'm not going to bet my fucking house on it. I'm not going to, mortgage my car. I'm not going to fucking sell out my kid's child or college fund for that shit. Come the fuck on. So I know a lot of people love to talk about, oh, poor people. Poor people lost everything in crypto. No, they didn't. Gamblers did. And now again, do I feel bad that we live in a society that tempts people to gamble away their shit because they want the small percent chance that they're going to win and make it big? Absolutely. Society fucking sucks and produces gambling addicts. But let's be honest about this, man. People have agency. People have personal responsibility. And if you are getting a second fucking mortgage on your house to gamble it away in the stock market, I don't know, man. Maybe you're just a dumbass. I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking sorry, okay? Now, again, I say this. I love gambling. I've lost a lot of money gambling. I've made a lot of money gambling. To be honest with you, I don't keep track anymore. I might be up overall. I might be down overall. But I don't want to keep track anymore because I don't want to depress myself. But I'm being honest about it. I know the limits in the same way that I know my limits when it comes to drugs like alcohol. Now, historically speaking, maybe I did not know my limits, but now I do. Anything that has addictive potential, you need to understand what you're doing. Cryptocurrency is no different. Neither is the stock market. I say this. I maintain that cryptocurrency is as serious and as real as the stock market. And when I say that, I mean money is all made up and it's all garbage. Markets are made up and it's all garbage. It's all a scam. The stock market is a scam. Rich people are manipulating the stock market to make some cash, and they're going to manipulate every market they can to make some cash. So again, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, the poor people that lost their homes. I mean, I'm sorry, man. If you're betting your house on on Dogecoin, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I'm sorry, man, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have no sympathy at all for now again, I have sympathy in the sense that I want to fix society so that people do not become addicted, or that people have more educational access so that they know what they're doing is really bad. But let's be real. When you bet your house on fucking Dogecoin, okay, there's something going on here that maybe, I don't know, the nanny state, if you will, to use Republican terminology, maybe they're not really capable of fixing what's going on in here. If you're willing to bet your family's house on on poker, on whatever tech stock, on whatever, I'm just saying, man. So anyone that lost money on FTX, I feel for you. I've lost money gambling. It happens. But don't bet your fucking house. Don't bet the fucking farm on it, dude. Seriously? It's not worth it. But anyway, Republicans are going to fuck this shit up for everybody, I'm sure.